What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out the brand new Platinum Gadget Link Monster that has finally been revealed. I did briefly talk about this card in another video when Konami first teased this in the V-Jump. I talked about some possible ways that they could help gadgets out with this card and some, possible effects that it might have. But now that we know everything about the card, let's go ahead and do a full breakdown. Platinum Gadget is a Link 2. It is light attribute. It's a machine type monster. You expected that. 1600 attack and the link points are bottom left and bottom right. Those are excellent. Now when it comes to the materials, this is what I feared, and I did say in my other video I specifically did not want to see these be the link materials. The link materials are two machine monsters. Now my issue with it being two machine monsters is obviously now you're opening up the door for every machine archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh to summon this, everything from freaking Dino Mist to Cyber Dragons to ABC, and I feel like if you don't make it, like if the more generic you make it, the more kind of watered down you have to make the card. So I was hoping that it would be like two gadget monsters or something of that sort, but whatever. It says that the first and the second effects are both hard once per turns. It also says that this card cannot be used as link material during the turn it was link summoned. Honestly, I kind of feel like Konami needs to build that more into link monsters in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, especially monsters that allow you to like summon from your deck or your hand or your graveyard. Quite honestly, if something like Summon Sorceress had that built into her effect, she probably wouldn't need to be banned, but I don't want to get off topic. Anyways, the first effect is during your main phase, you can special summon one level 4 or lower machine monster from your hand to a zone this card points to. Okay. Effect number 2, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 gadget monster from your deck. Okay, you know what I just actually noticed reading this card for about the 4th time with the second effect? It's the fact that you don't have to actually have this card be destroyed by your opponent. You could, I don't know, hypothetically just pop it with a Metaphor scale or, if you Dark Hole the field or something like that, this will still activate. One interesting thing about the second effect that I don't know if Konami even realized is that it does summon a level 4 gadget monster. And while you guys might be thinking yellow gadget, silver gadget, there are other gadgets out there, not just like the ancient gear gadget, but even something like Cyber's gadget that's not even a machine monster at all. You can technically summon. So there are some weird gadget monsters out there that I don't think Konami thought about. It's not going to be a problem or anything. I think that that's kind of interesting. Now the first effect is obviously the main reason to summon this, and in the video where they revealed this card, they did show it being summoned by like lefty and righty driver. That was an instant platinum gadget, which I think was actually a pretty cool play, because then it allowed them to like special summon silver gadget from the hand. Then you could summon like a red, or so you can summon like a red or a green gadget. You can go for like a rank 4 exceed that monster is going to search at the same time, and it's like, all right, that's a pretty good play. But with that being said, I still feel like the ceiling for this card in pure gadgets is really not all that high. Yes, if you have a silver or gold gadget plus a red, green, or yellow, that's a cool play because you get a search and you also get to make the rank 4 exceed. That's really nice. However, if you only have a red, green, or yellow, you special summon that monster, you get a search, and then exactly where are you going from there? You can't continue link summoning because of the effect. Where I think that this card is absolutely nuts is a deck like Despots, right? Because let's just say you're playing Despots, you can normal summon your 3, that'll get you your Despot 2 from the deck. Your Despot 2 is going to be able to search a card that you probably are going to be able to special summon. You got 2 machine monsters on the field. You can make your platinum gadget. You then can special summon. Keep in mind, Despots also do run things like machine duplication. So machine duplication will get you 3 monsters on the field instantly. And also Despot 2 search effect is not a hard once per turn. So you can get potentially 2 more searches, and Despots can explode with this card. Like, they can do all types of shenanigans. I also feel like if you're probably running Ancient Gears, because maybe you want to play like 1 copy of Ancient Gear Gadget as a card that you can potentially summon from this. And I think that Ancient Gears have kind of been looking for more ways to like special summon out of their hand. Obviously opening up 2 downward pointing arrows is really good, because now you can kind of fill those up with the big fusion monsters. Now overall, I do feel like this will help gadgets out, especially when we get righty and lefty driver. It'll make it so much easier to go into, and gadgets will have some plays opened up for them. But if you're really looking for the pop-offs, I really suggest that you look at this deck in Despots, because my goodness, it almost feels like a Despot link monster considering considering despots are just, they're tailor-made to use what this card does well, let you kind of, special summon from your hand. That's something that definitely despots need, and despots also have the ability to pendulum summon, which makes it even more ridiculous in that archetype. So overall, it's a good card. I feel like there's a little bit of Isolde going on, where Isolde kind of just helps warriors as a type way more than it actually helps noble knights. Even though Isolde obviously is really good in noble knights, she just helps out like every warrior deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of feel like this is the same thing where you should run this card in Ancient Gear and in Despots and in ABC, maybe throw one copy in like Dino Mist and basically every machine deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Except Cyber Dragons, because I don't think that I would probably go into this over something like Seeger. But whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.